Greetings, trainers. So Grumpig is probably one of my favourite Pokemon to raid with. It's so fun, so helpful, and honestly, you can use it in a group or in solo. It's just as good in both. It's going to be miles better in a group though, but I would highly recommend building this. So we have the Psychic type Tera and the Held item Shell Bell. The Shell Bell, whenever we deal damage, 12.5% of that comes back to us as health, helps keep us alive. EVs in special attack and HP. For its nature, we want max IVs in everything except for attack. We've gone with the ability Thick Fat. Now the ability doesn't really matter here because we're not going to keep the ability. You might even want to change the ability to own tempo. It's not a hidden ability, so you won't need to waste an ability patch, but that way the fire and ice resistance won't really do anything because we're going to be giving that ability to our opponent. Now, how we're going to be doing this is we're going to be using Simple Beam on our opponent. And what Simple does, if they have Simple and someone uses Acid Spray, for example, that would normally lower their special defense by 2 stages. Simple doubles that, so it will go to -4. And then we have a Skill Swap, which swaps our ability after we give them Simple, which in turn gives us Simple instead and gives them our ability, which would be Thick Fat or Own Tempo. And then our Calm Minds will actually do +2 special attack and +2 special defense buffs. So after 3 turns of Calm Mind, you would be on +6 special attack, +6 special defense. And if you're against a special attacker, this will just be incredible. And then we have Stored Power, because all that power that we store up, Calm Mind. So after 1 use of Calm Mind, our stats will go up by 4. This will put stored power on 100. If we use it again, it will put it on 180. And if we use Calm Mind 3 times, it will go to 260. So it's a very strong build, very fun, very unique because of Simple Beam. Simple Beam can only get used on Golduck and Grumpig at the minute, as far as I know. You have to go through a lot of stuff getting it, but if you do come in the discard, quite a few people will already have Simple Beam and they can, like, say, trade you a Psyduck. I could get some Psyducks and give it to people if needed, and then you can just use a Mirror Herb and pass it down to your Spoink or your Grumpig. Enough with that, let's just get into the raid and I can show you. It's going to be a 6-star fighting type Yanmega. This Pokemon is super effective against us, so that's not too great, but we're just going to get straight into it, see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't get Ancient Power Boost. Let's go. So first up, we use Simple Beam. He is faster than us, he has Bug Buzz, and now his ability is now Simple. Now we're just going to use Stored Power here because in certain raids where they are really super effective against you and do a lot of damage, it's just better to let them kill you and then you can do it at full health. So this will just get us some points towards our Terrestrialize. Okay, so we have gone down. It won't matter though, we'll still be able to clear the raid quite easily. Okay, now that we're back, we're going to use Skill Swap, and now Yanmega has Thick Fat and we have Simple. Our special defense drops, that's annoying. We're going to use Calm Mind here, raising our special attack by 2 stages and our special defense by 2 stages. Now we're on +1 special defense. Wow, it drops again? Really? You're getting so unlucky. We're just going to use Calm Mind again. I was going to attack, but because we got the drop again, there's no point and we don't get taken out here. Then we're going to use Stored Power. It's going to do a lot of damage, as you can see right there. Back up to half health. We get crit with a Bug Buzz. Amazing. We're going to Terrestrialize here and just attack again. Oh, it steals our Tera chart. Never mind. We do some more damage there. We get hit with an Air Slash. I don't know why, but we take it. It's like this raid was just trying to make everything go wrong for us. So we're going to Terrestrialize and use Stored Power. That should finish off the shield at least. If you're against a Pokemon that doesn't have a strong, like, Bug, Dark, or Ghost type move, you'll be completely fine. You can just sweep the raid so easy. But it's faster than us that time. It's all in vain though, because this is going to do a lot of damage. There we go. Back up to pretty much full health. The shield does break, and then we can just finish off that Yanmega. Now we got very unlucky in that raid, but this Pokemon is incredible. Highly recommend trying it out if you have access to Simple Beam. Gotta say, Simple Beam is up there with my favorite moves on this game. It's so fun to use, and it's so effective if you use it in the right way. And not only that, if you want to run this Pokemon in a group, have a separate one for, say, a group one, you can get rid of Skill Swap and have Psych Up, which copies the stat changes of a Pokemon you use it on. So let's say that a Pokemon on your team is using Calm Mind, for example, after you Simple Beam them. Psych Up will copy their stats once they get to +6/+6, and then you'll have +6/+6. So that's a really good option to go with. There's so many options with this build and so many different ways you can use it. If you do want to check out the last build, it was a Mabo Stiff. I'll put it on screen right now. Smash the like button if you have enjoyed this video. It does go a long way. Subscribe and turn on that notification bell if you are new so you don't miss any more builds, and I'll catch you on the next one.